Montreal. Well, we are in Montreal now. We barely ever come to Eastern Canada. I mean, the last time we came here was like 14-15 years ago for the IEEE presentation I had in Niagara Falls. Usually traveling in Canada is quite expensive, the hotels and flights, and so we usually just travel to US. But thanks to the US dollar rate, it's actually pretty reasonable to travel in Canada now, especially since President Trump is on my case. I'm kidding, he's not on my case, he's on everyone's case. Side of Canada, so we will be seeing more of the French culture and beauty. Right now we are in downtown, which is pretty nice, but if you want to see more historical buildings, we have to go to the old Montreal. Did you know that we have our own Notre Dame Church in Canada? It's not this one. I'll let you know when we see it. Hey, we are just in time for the last day of Just for Laughs Festival. Let's see what's going on in here. Look at me and my friend here. I don't have many friends. Well, they have some huge malls on this side of Canada at least. Chinatown. I would say it's a pretty French looking Chinatown. There was barely any Chinese people in Chinatown. If you want a much larger Chinese community, you should come to Vancouver. Or better yet, go to China. Now we are in old Montreal with older looking buildings. You know, in general, I like cities that have culture and character. And I think Montreal has both. Told you we have the Notre Dame in Vancouver, although it's like a concrete Notre Dame rather than the regular one. I don't know what that one is made of. Let's go in. Wow. Lots of artistic detail has gone into this. I've been told Celine Dion built this church in 200 years so she could marry in it. Although, don't take historical information from me. Ooh, look at this place. I think I'll come here tomorrow, see what's going on. Looks nice to climb. And this is the Jacques Marcier Road or something. Well, I probably butchered that name, but this is where all the arts and stuff happens. Generally a magnificent city, and that's just day one. Hopefully we didn't see everything in one day. Ah, such a nice nightlife too. I saw they painted the famous guy on the wall. Rest in peace. Although my wife says this is Leonard Cohen or somebody. We came to Schwartz restaurant.
looks like a pretty
Spa
restaurant, but it's actually very famous, and man, the meat smells very good. I should eat it. Man, this is good. And apparently we are sitting where Celine Dion was sitting before, so must be very good meat.
The sandwich was damn good. It shows that it's not your looks, but the quality of what you put inside the people that matters. I mean, in terms of food, of course.
And we are back. Next day, different route, and slowly zooming in.
Hey, we came here to go up there. These things seem quite challenging. Just went up to the hardest one up there, and it was horrifying. So much pain, I had to use all my strength.
Damn, this city has some very nice streets that I have to slowly zoom into. This is the cozy European style environment that I was told Montreal has. It's pretty nice around here. Yeah, sorry, I'm not giving you any specific names of the locations because I don't know them either. But if you come to the old Montreal, you'll find all these on your own.
I'm not fit for this stuff. We are in the underground labyrinth of stores and shops under the Montreal city. They say in the winter it gets so cold that it can freeze your up. That's why they built this underground city that nobody really needs to go outside anymore. They can just safely walk in the warmth of this underground city. It feels like we have been walking for miles underground, mainly because I hate clothes shopping. Well, what do you know? It was Leonard Cohen. Oh, come on. I blame the painter.
Where are we?
It's a nice street for all the restaurants.
And Mr. Cohen. We are going to the top of the Mont Royal mountain? I don't know if you can call it a mountain. More like a hill. But I've heard there is some good views of the city up there. This is Lac Castor. If I, as usual, didn't butcher it. This is like a beaver lake on top of Mont Royal. This is something on Mont Royal. This is Mont Royal squirrel running away from me. This is, what the hell is this? Triple bot? I don't know. There are a bunch of statues around here on top of Mont Royal. And this is Chalet des Amis on top of Mont Royal. And we have a good view of the city from up here. Montreal from the top of Mont Royal. Here's a game. Can you find Leonard Cohen's mural? God, this is quite warm here. Can you believe in the winter it turns -20,
30 degrees.
And this is inside the, what was his name? Already forgot. Chalet des Amis or something? And in this area we have people's houses, which typically has a lot of stairs going up. It's a nice place. Still don't know where it is. Now we are in Rue Saint-Denis. My French is getting better. Next stop, Quebec City. Quebec, how do you say that? Quebec? I think so. And we are taking the train